Alright, we are live. Welcome for a Sunday afternoon backyard bash, fun fly testing on Sunday in my backyard. Got Mr. Rabble here, just the two of us. There he is. There's been a couple of recent updates to FPVTrackside. I have not worked through all the kinks and everything yet. I just had to basically reassign everything, reprogram all my OSB controls. I did get a birthday present where I was using the small one. Now I'm using the XL, so there's a bunch of new programmed buttons. So I could do stuff like, I could do some of that stuff before, but I had to change the front screen. I had to make more than one, so now I got, 32 buttons. Yeah, 32 buttons that I can hit. And I know for some it might be boring, but you know, for us it's a cool thing. So, but anywho, I'm not sure if the chat's gonna come up. Let me make sure that the chat is visible. Yes, visible. Make sure it's all visible so I don't miss any chat. Name in the chat, commentator in the chat. All right, so yeah, we're both rocking New Sears drone. We're both rocking Tiny Trainer V2. I am analog with Crossfire, and he is HD0 with Express LRS. So custom. This is all Rabble's printing of the TPU. This is Rabble's Pink Mobile.
Cotton candy.
Cotton candy, he calls it. And this is just my Black Rider. So yeah, that's what we're rocking. 3-inch. Let's see. We got a track. Well, I could just do this. Where are we? With the track cam. Just gotta find. Oh, there we go.
Got a new strap.
Yeah. Let's get to the right screen here. Camera's right there.
Got
Our
that fancy.
infinity loops.
Yeah.
If you're watching, we're thinking about you.
It's really sick. It's got the guacamole in there.
Oh, does it? Oh, I see it. I see it.
Guacamole.
So, anyways, we got 2 people watching. Is that my thing watching? Yeah, my thing is working too. Look, I got a little thing down here. It tells me how many viewers.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, on the actual stream deck, I got a little one of the buttons you can program, and it tells me how many viewers I got. So there's 2 of us. 2 of ya.
He's so fancy.
So fancy. Go lay down. Go on. Go lay down.
One of them might have been me.
One of them might have been you. Anywho, we haven't had too much time on this track. I just set it up this morning. Fresh mode, fresh course, and
Pack a piece on it, maybe.
yeah, I've got one. I think. Yep. One pack, and I'm swapping quads because I was losing my video. Hey, now we got some chatters, and they're both put up the guacamole symbol. So
yeah.
we got Chaotix and Hannaford are both in the chat. What's up, fellers? Just is. Don't ask.
So I screwed up my OSD, so there's no OSD today.
Yeah, there's no OSD. He can't get his OSD working.
No, I put it on the wrong UART that shares the. It must share the UART with what my ELRS is on. Because when I get the OSD to work, it makes the RX not work.
Oh.
So I'll switch pads, and I don't
Gotcha.
know why it's like that. But
Learning. All right, so let's see. We're going to go to the proper screen. Let's re-announce that.
Next up, round 1 qualifying 1, with Itmam on R2, Mr. Rabble on R6.
sounds different.
Yeah, they put a female.
Qualifying.
They put a female verse. It was a male verse.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Which is fine. I'm not.
Yeah, I really listen to it. Too. Some digital dork telling me what to do.
No, see, I'm gonna adjust that a little bit. I want more of the launch. All right.
I'm ready when you are.
You're ready when I am. Okay. Here we go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Full shot Mr. Rabble 2.56.
Oh, poopy. I'm on a track. Not used to this quad.
Where are you?
"60 seconds remaining. Mr. Rabble 1 lap in 67.32.
Not picking me up, so.
30 seconds remaining. "10 seconds remaining. Mr. Rabble 2 laps in 108.46. Finish your lap and then land. Mr. Rabble finished 3 laps in 133.97. Please land.
Just gotta make an adjustment on.
That landed perfect. Right, almost at storage. Got a new module too that I'm running. ELRS module. It's all new.
Alright.
Race over.
That was not a very good display. But there's nobody watching, so it's okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. So yeah, that was only the second pack. So we are fine.
Learning this track.
Yeah, we're just warming up.
You don't have a microfiber thingy, do you?
Not available. I use my shirt. Your lens.
Better than what's there.
Oh, for inside. Those guys. Ooh. Alrighty then.
Yeah, it looks like somebody licked them.
Next up round 2 qualifying 1, with Itmam on R2, Mr. Rabble on R6.
It's always nice. It's always nice.
Can we go again? You don't have to be.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I got it. Fire everything is out of order. Or else I'll be standing there waiting. I do have to say, updating that stuff is easy as pie too.
The AC0?
Oh yeah, you put a file on the SD card. You go into the thing, you flash it in the goggles, and then you take that file off and you put whatever VTX you have. You put that file on it, and then you use the same function. You do it the same way. You just plug it in to the goggles, and the goggles flash the VTX.
Right.
Pretty
pretty-
slick.
Yeah, because they talk back and forth. Yeah, that's cool.
Well, you plug the goggles into the VTX.
Right. Alright, you ready?
Yep.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
Yeah, turn that down a little bit.
Full shot Itmam 1.81.
Oh, I saved that fucking thing. Holy cow.
Mr. Rabble 1 lap in 24.26. Itmam 1 lap in 31.75.
Adjusted the timer.
Yeah, for me.
Picking me up better too. For
Itmam 2 laps in 47.42. 60 seconds remaining. Itmam 3 laps in 62.96.
That's what happened with me. I was like hurling. I didn't know where I was, and I just didn't disarm. And next thing you know, I come out of it.
Cool.
30 seconds remaining.
I adjusted it, so.
10 seconds remaining. Mr. Rabble 2 laps in 109.67. Finish your lap and then land. Mr. Rabble finished 3 laps in 128.61. Please land.
New FC is a shit. Gotta finish killing this battery.
Islam finished 3 laps in 135.48. Please land. Race over.
I'm gonna have to
Alright.
put another piece of shrink wrap on this. I need to order some batteries. I was looking. Does anybody run the black line tattoos?
Yeah, that's what my regular race. These are my practice ones now, but my regular race ones.
Which ones
five-
though?
the
Because there's
550s.
two different ones. There's like a black one and then there's like a whitish one.
I will show you.
Cause I'm gonna order some. You like them?
I mean,
You don't have much option.
well, I do like them. They're good for a 2-minute race. That's for sure. Be right back. I'll show you.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try some. They're only like $13 or something, right?
Something like that. I got 8 of them, so. But I don't practice with them because just don't want to kill them, you know.
Yeah.
All right, so hopefully my new glasses will show up before the race.
You run again. I'm gonna run up to my van quick.
Yeah, run up to your van real quick. In the meantime,
I had to park in the front lawn
why?
because you're in the mail.
Oh, sorry. Today was an impromptu. I was gonna set up the track, mow and set up the track, and put it up in the group chat whether or not anybody wanted to show up. And Mr. Rabble was the only one that responded, so we are here. Beautiful weather out. Let's see what's the temperature it's calling it right now. It says it is 83, feels like 92. But there's a little bit of wind blowing.
It's actually really nice out.
It's really nice. It's not hot to the point where it's making you sweat.
I could take this all year round. This is perfect.
I might have to swap props on this guy. They're pretty freaking banged up.
Do you need some?
No.
I just got a bunch.
Yeah, so did I. Well, I've had a bunch. We'll just practice batteries, practice props. Are you ready for another?
Do another one and then swap them. I would swap them once you got the track. I got the track pretty good now. I went unscathed, so. You can see a little bit. It's so funny. You can tell that's gate.
Because
The gate strikes, like they look like cat scratches, paw prints.
Yep.
There's no grass on it, just paw prints.
Let's see. What do we got for latency? Oh wow. 1.9%. I guess that's not horrible.
That's between what we're doing and when it's.
It's,
they're looking at it.
that's missed frames due to lag. So. All right. Well, I'm ready to put up another if you are. What were you saying about grass?
Well, that's how this looked before I tore it apart.
Grass. All along here. Grass stains. Caked on. Been turtled like crazy.
Pretty sure I'm gonna order another one of these FCs.
Next up round 3 qualifying 1, with his mom on R2, Mr. Rabble on R6.
Needs a certain boot procedure.
Okay, you ready?
No. Hold on.
Good?
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot at mom 1.93.
Squirrely.
His mom 1 lap in 16.68.
Will not read you again?
No,
Did you look to see
His mom 2 laps in 32.25.
see if there's like a higher watt output? Because like I said, you're so small.
Mr. Rabble 1 lap in 42.18. His mom 3 laps in 47.8. 60 seconds remaining. Mr. Rabble 2 laps in 62.01. His mom 3 laps in 46.11. His mom 3 laps in 44.92. Mr. Rabble 3 laps in 83.65. 30 seconds remaining. His mom 3 laps in 43.54.
Shit. Oh.
The fuck was that?
10 seconds remaining. Mr. Rabble 3 laps in 65.96. Finish your lap and then land. Mr. Rabble finished 3 laps in 67.17. Please land. Race over.
Like, be wicked careful the way you set them fuckers down too.
What's that?
Those goggles. You can't like set the optics towards the sun. Like
Oh,
you
no.
shouldn't with any of them.
No,
but
none of them. Yeah.
that your DJIs
Especially-
are probably
Very sensitive.
Yeah.
Yes.
ultimate no.
So yeah, here we are, just
Plugging away.
plugging away.
Next up, round 4 qualifying 1. With his mom on R2.
Qualifying.
Mr.
I
Rabble
might
on
have misspelled
R6.
it wrong. Quali. Did I? Spell qualifying.
Coughing. Sick.
Spell qualifying.
Qualify. Q. U. A. L. I. S. Y.
Huh.
Is that why?
Yeah. Let's go to general. No.
Isn't that can't you like put the correct word in but then change the pronunciation too?
Well, that's basically what I did. Profile. Spell qualifying.
Qualifying. Q.
Qualifying. I forgot the Y.
Here's what I found.
Okay.
Next up, round 4 qualifying 1. With his mom on R2. Mr. Rabble on R6.
Even she knew I misspelled it. Alrighty, fun.
That's why we practice this though too.
Alright, yeah. Well, I mean, it's the whole thing has been basically reset up. You know, all the settings are basically fresh
Right.
because of the update it didn't bring in any of my old settings. So
Okay, so
here I'm gonna actually run you by yourself on this one so I can tune
see what's going on.
tune the tuner. Tune the timer.
Can you see what I'm? You should be able to see what I'm transmitting with the RF Explorer, right?
Well, I don't have that screen open, but
Well,
the problem is it's HD0, so it's not like the others. And the only other thing I could
I gotta turn that fucking throttle, startup throttle down a little bit.
can you do that through the OSD?
I don't think so. I don't want to. VTX gets too hot. I'm ready.
All right. Get on the right screen. Here we go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot Mr. Rebel 2.5.
Clean that up.
Mr. Rebel 1 lap in 21.13.
The signal's so HD on this screen though. Why does it not read you? Yeah, see, 1 minute your peak is just so freaking small, dude.
I think it's the height that I go through the fucking.
60 seconds remaining.
But even still, the spike is just so
Mr.
small.
Rebel 2 laps
See, I
in
got it to trigger that
52.18.
time.
Yeah, because I lowered the threshold, but I guess
Mr. Rebel 3 laps in 82.61. 30 seconds remaining.
it's not really a slalom, but it's okay that you're doing it.
What?
It's not really a slalom, just with the flags, just so you know. It's okay that you're doing it. It's just practice,
I
but
don't know what you mean.
you're swishing back and forth through them. You don't
10
have to.
seconds remaining. Mr. Rebel 3 laps in
Just-
85.38.
Yeah, it's just that they're.
Yeah, because you have to. It's because of that.
Finish your
Because
lap
you
and then
have to
land.
fucking.
No, it's just they're there just to stay to the left of them.
To the left of them?
To the left, not the right.
Oh, I thought you had to come through them.
No, I said to him, says they're not a slalom. It's just
I
a
didn't-
kind of a direction. So you come out of that, you stay to the left of them on that side, and come around that side. You can, but like I said, you're slaloming, and then there's nothing wrong with that.
Well, I
it's extra.
totally misunderstood what.
Race over.
Yeah, but I wish I could show you how small your peak is.
It's crazy though that I pretty much have picture everywhere. It breaks up a little over there.
I get that, yes.
So
I just want to see if there's.
this
And,
is all the stuff I gotta find too.
oh, okay. So here's.
Oh, there's a setting.
I'm gonna add HD0 1. And
This thing flies so damn
HD0
good.
2 and HD0
Jacks me up. Never been so excited to fly something.
F4 and add HD0 F R6. Okay. Now if I
Now I'm running down on that.
now if I go to video input, now I have to channel assignment.
Bumping this up a little bit. 1.18.
Remove. Cancel. Remove.
You said that picture looked good on what you were seeing?
Yeah, it was like, so we're gonna add, so what does that mean? How can we split? No. Channel assignment.
I just want to mess with my goggles for a second.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to throw that out to these guys. So if we're running, so I wanna add, cancel, or if I, let's see, if I duplicate that, oh, okay, so this one, HD, camera assignment, no, channel assignment, you're on R6, right? R6. Okay, so if we duplicate that, that's good. Duplicate that. Boom. Duplicate that. Boom. Okay, alright. So, round. And Mr. Rabble is now on HD0 R6. Now what I want to figure out is if that will change the
way it looks?
No, if it will change this to, because this has got HD0.
That's what I mean,
separate
the way
from,
it looks to the...
No, I'm talking about the timer. If
yeah,
it's going
that's
to
what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's, it's going to change. I'm going to see if it's going to actually change this instead of to R6, if it's actually going to change it to the HD0, and then see if that's different. Yes, that's the plan here. So that being said, just threw a loop into my.
Next up, round 5, qualifying 1, with Itmam on R2, Mr. Rabble on R6.
Oh, Mr. Rabble is going to go to HD06. There we go. Let's see how that announces it.
Next up, round 5, qualifying 1, with Itmam on R2, Mr. Rabble on Z6.
Z6. Alright, so let's run you by your, let's see what happens.
Arm your quad, stand down and disarm. Race start cancelled. Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Race over.
Yeah, this computer over here is really lagging for some reason. We're testing something out here, folks. If you're watching, I see somebody fractal is such a little track. Yes, very tiny trainers. Yes, we are rocking tiny trainers. Tiny trainers, 3-inch. We got a race.
Holy guacamole!
What is happening? My launch computer, everything's just lagging right this second. Alright. Hello to guacamole, holy guacamole. Alright. Why are you acting up? I just do not know.
We're trying fractal. We're messing with we're trying to get the timer doesn't see my HD0 the same way as it sees like a regular. For some reason it looks a lot less.
You know, well, let's fly. Yes, yes. We're messing with the timer here. It's trying something different. But right now, my computer that runs my timer is acting up. Let me see if I can pull it up on 168.0.105 5000. Okay.
Don't you have a yawning button?
Alright, so let's go to frequency setup, disable, and that's going to be on.
Z something.
I gotta figure it out. R1, F1, should be A. Is it A?
It said Z something.
Well, that's in. I know D is. Let's shit. I can't read that chat. What does that say? Oh, I hear something work different with HD0 RF, like the power meter doesn't seem to work in broadcast power. Yeah, I have the RF like the actual full-on RF guy here, and I haven't looked at the signal when he's plugged in, but so yeah. Right now I'm trying to figure out, let's see if there's a real quick general frequency. There we go. So which one is it calling? Fat shark, walk snail, HD0 right here. Huh.
Alright.
Yeah, but
there are 6.
yes. But what is it called? What is
I
it
see
called
what
in it's A, B, C, D, E, F, I, R, D is for walk snail, DGI, J is for walk snail, DGI, 50, and then HD0 is all by itself. Where am I? I gotta go here. Oh, it was on the right screen. Settings, frequency setup.
Fractals in here somewhere too. Lucid, there's Highlights, Carry Down, Color Chow.
Why can't I figure out which one this is?
OG.
6. Nope, it's not going to be that one.
Oh, right here. Fractal Engineer. Yeah, it's the main sponsor.
So it should be 5843.
It's a legit goggles trap, people.
Well, just for S and G, let's do one other thing. So let's just see what happens when it goes over. Now you want to frickin' run? All right, Mr. Rabble, go ahead and.
What?
Next up, round 6 qualifying 1, with Itmom on R2, Mr. Rabble on Z6.
Alright, you ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot Mr. Rabble 1.93.
Now it seems super simple.
Yeah, just because I'm playing with it right now. It definitely got you prematurely, but.
Mr. Rabble 1 lap in 23.78.
I think it's just something on that node, my man.
Damn it.
Say again?
I keep forgetting that the track is not.
Not a slalom.
No.
It's okay.
Mr. Rabble 2 laps in 47.46.
I think it was just that node it didn't like.
Yeah.
Because the signal is so much different
60
on that
seconds
on a
remaining.
different.
Mr. Rabble 3 laps in 71.0.
Can't get it out of your head now.
Well, you still kind of have to.
Just stay left of them, that's all.
30 seconds remaining. Mr. Rabble 3 laps in 68.27.
Yeah.
Just stick with the slalom. It's
10 seconds remaining. Mr. Rabble 3 laps in 65.63. Finish your lap and then land. Mr. Rabble finished 3 laps in 63.71. Please land.
Feels so butter.
Race over.
It's probably went from being a torturous quad to probably my favorite, to be quite honest.
All right, all right, all right.
Now I got
One, two,
now I
three.
got gate bits on there.
Ooh. Gotta put a couple packs on charge. We're gonna keep this party started, keep it going. We just setting up some packs here. You can't see me, I'm just off screen. We're still here with you. Alrighty then. What do you think, Mr. Rabble? You want to watch me go
Yeah,
up by myself?
sure. Make sure your everything looks pretty.
Next up,
Pretty.
round 7 qualifying 1.
Yeah, so
With
it's
Big
going
Mom
to
on R2. Mr. Rabble on
be, when it
Z6.
pops up, you should,
No.
can you see the two little
Yep,
lines?
I can see it. I got what you put down, put down. Picking up what you're putting down. Guy over here is trying to be Batman. You're already almost peaking at one point.
Yeah, it's because I plugged
Plugged
in
in.
the cords. But you can hit this button right
Alright.
there to start the race if you want.
You ready?
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Full shot at Mom 1.67. Is Mom 1 lap in 15.84.
Whoa.
Is Mom 2 laps in 30.93. Is Mom 3 laps in 45.18.
That's the other thing I gotta change it.
60 seconds remaining. Is Mom 3 laps in 44.39. Is Mom 3 laps in 42.92. Seconds remaining. Is Mom 3 laps in 41.28. Is Mom 3 laps in 41.17. 10 seconds remaining. Is Mom... Finish your lap and then land. Idlam finished 3 laps in 42.18. Please land.
Whew. These batteries aren't meant for that.
Race over.
I think that's where it should be.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was reading all the time, so as long as everything else is below that lower line. Oof. She's a warm one.
Oh yeah.
What's it?
6-4,
Yeah.
3-4.
It went down to 3-4 on me. What's happening? They're saying I don't need to do anything different, so. But I told them that I changed the node. You see, I'm chatting to the rotor hazard people in the chat or in Discord. Well, I guess I can undo all that. I mean, it won't hurt to have you called out that you're on HD0. I'm just thinking out loud.
It'd be cool.
Yeah, well, I'm going to leave it like that, but it's just not going to change the node to anything different,
Right.
you know. All right. That being said, who's watching? Anybody watching? Nobody in the chat. But that being said, Mr. Rabble, I would like to see what your signal does look like on the RF. Boom, a big old block of it. Very interesting.
So am I at the right?
I mean, it's not analog. So this big signal thing is set up for. I don't have a way to share this with you guys, but you can definitely see. I just don't have a scene set up for it yet.
You don't know what milliwatt it is though, or what?
Well,
there's no way to.
It's saying. Yeah, it's. It gets dB, so you're from 80, so it's like about 30, 20, yeah, about 25 milliwatts if you do that math. So, I mean, it's a strong signal, but like I said, it literally, I changed the node and it changed the way the whole signal looks. So, let me make a scene real quick did I not make one? So I can show that.
The RF?
Yeah, we're going to add RF. Alright, so we got Mike. I just need to add now a display capture, maybe? RF. and we'll call it it's just gonna, there we go. So that's what I'm looking at as far as the signal goes. So yeah, need to make it better.
Can you make that a scene as like a button on the?
That's what I gotta make it better. Let's go to the commentator. Let's see, OS here. We go into view. Either way, let's see. I can. Where is that mode? There's a mode. View. Edit file. Yeah. This is good thing. This is just a practice, right?
Yeah, I wanna fuck it. Not even do laps. I just need to fuck with something for a second.
Yeah, you do what you have to do. I'm gonna try to.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm wondering about something. I wanna fuck with it.
Add window capture. RF works. RF Explorer, boom. Alright, now I can, this guy here, just delete that. Now I still got full screen. There we go. Now I can make that.
That's why. That's part of it.
Alright. I didn't mow out there, so if you can get out of that. Oh crap, he got out. Alright, so where was I? I'm going to go into my Stream Deck now. And this guy here, I'm make an OSB scene. Place. This will be RF. And then we'll call it that. Boom. So if I want to go like that, boom, it's just there. Okay. Enough farting
Next
around.
up, round 8, qualifying 1. With it Mom on R2. Mr. Ravel on Z6.
Oh, hanging on. Hanging out still, guy? Yep, we're still hanging out. We're just doing a little scene editing and exploring the signal that he's putting out. We were having a few issues with the particular node on the rotor hazard set to his channel, and just wasn't reading good. So I changed the node for that channel, and everything's working good now. Got a few batteries still. We're gonna keep this party going. We're both got nothing other than to hang around, fart around, get stick time. Haven't quite got my 8 packs that I charged initially in yet, so I'm try to get at least 8. Well, I've already charged 2 more, so I'm gonna try for a 12 pack. See what happens. You ready to go up again, or can I just take a solo? No rushing here. He's plugging in that must beam. He's ready. All right. Battery issue?
My shit's burning down at this point, yo.
Yeah, that quick, you think?
Yep.
Just let me know when you're good.
I'm just doing that
To cool it.
yeah.
That's why there's the sequence.
Right.
Okay.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Full shot at long 1.91. Ignore 1 lap in 22.29. Mr. Rabble 1 lap in 22.11. Ignore 2 laps in 36.59.
Oh, I forgot I gotta change.
Mr. Rabble 2 laps in 42.02. Ignore 3 laps in 51.1. 60 seconds remaining. Mr. Rabble 3 laps in 62.24. Ignore 3 laps in 48.17. Mr. Rabble 3 laps in 40.14. Mr. Rabble 3 laps in 44.5. 30 seconds remaining. Ten seconds remaining. Mr. Rabble 3 laps in 68.4. Ignore 3 laps. Finish your lap and then land. Mr. Rabble finished 3 laps in 76.05. Please land. Ignore finished 3 laps in 93.08. Please land.
Alright.
Race over.
Let's do something about that real quick. Under theme, SOS. Alright, cancel. Under sound editor. Going to be time trial lap. Pile. Lap. Lap count. In what is the in time? No, in lap time, not laps time. Let's try that.
X-ray 2 lap in 22.44.
Let's lap. Let's see. I want lap.
Quebec LAP4 in 18.22. Echo LAP1 in 16.89. Yankee lap 2 in 22.49.
Alright, let's see what that does now.
Next up, round 9 qualifying 1, with Itmam on R2, Mr. Rabble on Z6.
Okay. Don't know if this is... No, that's not a good one. Not a good one. You good?
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Hold shot Itmam 1.65. Itmam lap 1 in 18.68. Mr. Rabble lap 1 in 22.7. Mr. Rabble lap 2 in 20.53. Itmam lap 2 in 32.92. 60 seconds remaining. Mr. Rebel lap 3 in 20.26. Idmom lap 3 in 17.22. Idmom lap 3 in 14.9. 30 seconds remaining. Mr. Rebel lap 3 in 23.26. Idmom lap 3 in 14.08. 10 seconds remaining. Idmom lap 3 in 13.7. Mr. Rebel lap 3 in 23. Finish your lap and then land. Idmom finished 3 laps in 42.47. Please land.
I wasn't even paying attention.
Mr. Rebel finished 3 laps in 70.25. Please land.
I wasn't even paying
Race
attention.
over.
I wasn't even paying attention. I was so used to where it was calling, but I made a change and then didn't listen for the call. I'll have to pay attention this next one.
Telemetry lost.
Fun, fun. Who's watching still? Anybody?
Fucking camera thing moves. That's why the fucking focus.
Yeah. Still seems to be producing a little bit. Every time I change screens, it kind of stutters a little bit, but it's really just about last of my cold drinks right here. It's that special time of the afternoon.
Awesome.
You ready? Got another pack? You don't have to be ready this second, but
Yeah, man.
Sharon and Karen? Yeah. Just. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum. All right, so
Next up round 10 qualifying 1, with Itmom on R2, Mr. Rabble on Z6.
Ready?
Yeah.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Full shot at Mom 2.13. His mom lap 1 in 14.62. Mr. Rabble lap 1 in 21.01. His mom lap 2 in 14.22. Mr. Rabble lap 2 in 20.49. His mom lap 3 in 19.07. $60 remaining. His mom lap 3 in 14.12. Mr. Rabble lap 3 in 20.3. Mr. Rabble lap 3 in 20.9. His mom lap 3 in 21.78. 30 seconds remaining. His mom lap 3 in 14.35. 10 seconds remaining. Mr. Rabble lap 3 in 23.87. His mom lap 3 in 13.85. Finish your lap and then land. His mom finished 3 laps in 42.48. Please land. Mr. Rabble finished 3 laps in 68.5. Please land.
That's a good one. I still wasn't paying
Race
attention.
over.
Damn it. But no, it was calling out just the lap and the time, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Good, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, I just have to pay attention. I'm zoned in.
What?
I said I get so zoned in that I don't even think about the times. My once you get past 3 laps, that's where I'm wanting it to, call out. I got new glasses ordered, and they won't tint and make it harder for me to see in the shade. 'Cause there's enough sun to make them tint, but not enough to counteract the screens. These things are so scratched.
There's no claws in the fridge, is there?
There's what?
No claws in the fridge, is there?
Upstairs?
Hmm?
Upstairs?
No,
No. Not cold ones.
It's all
But all I got to drink now is coffee or water until I get a refill shelf. What are we looking like over here? That one's done. That one's done. You got some that are done?
good. Yeah, one.
Okay.
This one's done, I guess. Have to read Actually, both of these are good.
Yes.
Next up, round 11, qualifying 1, with Itmom on R2, Mr. Rabble on Z6.
Alright, so I'm going to toggle you on. Like that. Should toggle you on and off. Alright.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot at Mom 2.1. At Mom lap 1 in 15.42. Mr. Rabble lap 1 in 20.41. At Mom lap 2 in 14.41. Mr. Rabble lap 2 in 19.8. At Mom lap 3 in 15.06. "60 seconds remaining. At Mom lap 3 in 14.24. Mr. Rabble lap 3 in 20.56. At Mom lap 3 in 15.26. "30 seconds remaining. Mr. Rabble lap 3 in 25.28. At Mom lap 3 in 15.15. At Mom lap 3 in 14.87. 10 seconds remaining. Mr. Rabble lap 3 in 27. Finish your lap and then land. At Mom finished 3 laps in 44.31, please land. Mr. Rabble finished 3 laps in 79.78, please land. Race over. Next up round 12 qualifying 1, with it Mom on R2, Mr. Rabble on Z6.
The mic is muted, so we'll get an echo.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot at Mom 1.72. It Mom lap 1 in 15.46. Mr. Rabble lap 1 in 22.21. It Mom lap 2 in 13.69. It Mom lap 3 in 13.97. Mr. Rabble lap 2 in 21.71. Mr. Rabble lap 3 in 21.71. 60 seconds remaining. It Mom lap 3 in 14.17. Mr. Rabble lap 3 in 21.04. It Mom lap 3 in 16.41. Mr. Rabble lap 3 in 19.04. 30 seconds remaining. It Mom lap 3 in 17.73. It Mom lap 3 in 14.29. 10 seconds remaining. Finish your lap and then land. It Mom finished 3 laps in 51.28, please land. Race over.
Alright, well, that is pretty much all for today's stream. Appreciate those that showed up and those that are going to watch this after the fact. If you did watch it after the fact, let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't. We're going to try to get back to streaming here on Wednesdays. We got a race coming up next weekend. It's going to be out in the middle of the woods, so the chances of us streaming are probably slim to none, but we'll see what happens. So that being said, we're out of here. Peace out. Happy flying. Talk to you later.